White House Down, I mean, Olympus Has Fallen is a film made in 2013 by my guy, Anton Fuqua. The film is an action adventure. Guerrilla military force takes over the White House, and one sole savior has to save the president and save America. Getting right into it, film has a lot of problems in that like it's a fun action flick, but there's just like a lot of like inaccuracies. Like I believe like if you watch this movie over the age of like 19, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna be like, what? That can't happen, or like, what? This can't happen, or like, what? This is nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. Honestly, I like it. It's a fan favorite. I remember seeing it when it came out. I was like super young. I think I was like 15 or 16 when I saw it. So it was like there's a lot of inaccuracies I didn't really care about, and the action was really good. It takes a minute for it to start. I just saw it, but I can't remember if it's like 20 or 30 minutes to start. But like once the action starts and once the invaders attack, it's pretty good. So basically, the movie's like these North Koreans attack the White House, and Gerard Butler's character, who's like a Secret Service guy, has to like kill them all and save the president, who gets captured and sent to a bunker and stuff. And yeah, it's basically the whole movie. Would I recommend it? Yes. It's one of three movies. The sequel to this movie is London Has Fallen. You can fucking miss that. I remember seeing that with my boy Robert Butler. Shout out to RB3 if you see this. Holy smokes, dude! I could not sit through that movie, man. I wanted to leave the theater. No, no good. And I haven't really heard that much stuff from Angel Has Fallen. So out of the trilogy that this series became, this is the only movie you should see. Honestly, take my word for it. It's an above alright film. Anton Fuqua's a really good guy. Spoiler alert. Let's get into it. So spoiler alert, these North Koreans invade America. They use an AC-130 and they just mow down through Washington D.C., which is like, what? They wouldn't even get fucking close. They'd be halfway from Britain to the U.S. before we fucking shoot them off the sky. And then that's like where the inaccuracies start. And then like they clearly just like these dumpster truck garage, I can't even speak right now, but like it's just like they start suicide bombing the gate, and then they just storm it easily, and then they're just murking down all the Secret Service agents. Like, yeah, all right. And then it takes the military. Like he even said in the movie, it's like it took the military like 20 minutes to get there, and he's like, we took over the White House in 15. Like, yeah, go fuck yourself. Codes to the nuke, and then the whole movie is basically like they're trying to nuke the U.S., but like instead of sending it to other countries to nuke, they're just gonna blow it up. They're just gonna blow up the nukes within the U.S. and then, um, thus killing a bunch of Americans instead of like starting like a Cold War and shit. The movie's 2 hours long. My opinion, it's about like half an hour too long. You could have easily cut out like the beginning was nonsense too. I forgot how much BS this movie had. In the beginning, it's like Gerard Butler's character like they're like traveling to an event, and then like the president's car like hits like an ice thing or something, and then like it goes off a bridge, and then the Secret Service can only save him, except and they cannot save the first lady, and the first lady dies, and that's immediately where some people would clock out of the movie. But it's a cool action flick. Does it stand the test of time? Yes and no. The inaccuracies are a little too much for me, but if I like once you're an hour and 15 minutes into the movie, you can turn your brain off and you're like, I'm fucking in. Like, I remember, like, the first hour, I kept looking at my watch, like, damn, like, this movie's kind of longer than I remember. And I'm like, there's a lot of BS going on. But, like once you hit halfway through the movie, I was in. Now, they sucked me in. So, Antoine Fuqua's a good guy, too. I didn't even say this in the beginning part of the video, but he is the guy who directed Training Day. Good track record. I love good track records. The guy's, shown and shown again to be a good guy. I'd recommend this movie. I'd give this movie about like maybe like a 5, maybe a 5.5 out of 10. And that's still telling me like, yo, check it out, like goof on it with your friends, have fun. That's the most important thing of a film. Are you entertained? And yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button in this video. Hit the dislike button in this video if you hate this film. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's your boy Steven out.